But all I gotta say is that this episode was just fire. I waited last week, and I understand why David Production postponed the episode for next week because all the stuff happened with Kyoani and everything. I understand that, but bruh, they delivered. They delivered a magnificent episode here, and it's not only about the animation. Okay, yes, the animation is good and all. I never dubbed David Production with the animation. They always do great with JoJo, so I don't have problem with that. It's an amazing studio when it comes to animation, but it's about what was shown in this episode, about the fire force and everything. And I think so that is the main thing why I personally love this episode, because it's making Shinra question here, making the main character question that what he's doing, is it where right or where wrong? He does not know what he's doing. Is the fire force the right choice that he choose because he wanted to be a hero, or is he being a villain in the eyes of all these people he's killing and all these infernals? Because through what I know, at least I don't know if this will be spoiler or not, but at least through what I know, infernal technically they're killing people when it comes to infernal, because infernal also have life, but they're dreadful. So that's the reason why they're technically killing people, and that's the reason why they have the priest and everything. So that's the information I got from someone. So when it comes to Shinra and everything, like now he has this, like when he was fighting the Joker guy, whoever he is from Joker, he was fighting that guy. He like it was questioning him, like after what Joker said, is like, yo, you know your brother's alive, right? Like, I mean, I was expecting this considering that they were like, yo, you have a small brother. Like, yeah, you see in the first episode, Shinra had a small brother, he had his mother. I expected his small brother to survive because it's shown enough. Expected him to survive somehow because they need a rival. Come on, and I'm sure Arthur is a friendly rival. Okay, rival and everything, but I feel like a real rival, like an enemy type of rival, would be someone like Shinra's brother or the show. And I have a feeling that this all is gonna go down with that. I don't know anything about what's gonna happen, so I don't know what's this all about. But that's just my assumption of why I think so. Show is kept alive in the show yet. There was no pun intended there. I did not do that purposely. I just it came out of my mouth. I don't know, but you get like it's more or less like I feel like he's gonna be a big massive reveal, just some kind of truth about the fire force and everything, which is gonna turn the whole world upside down, considering like how this episode turned out. Because a lot of things now, a lot of questions, just there are a lot of questions that just pop up in your mind, and you're like, what are we supposed to do? Like, what are we supposed to know here? Because obviously this is still early stages, and I'll be honest here. This reminded me about Attack on Titan in a way. And before anybody says that I'm comparing this show to Attack on Titan, it's in a completely different level. This show is still in early stages, so I'm not comparing it to any shows right now. So I'm just saying the reason why I said that this reminded me of Attack on Titan in many ways is because here's the thing, okay? The main character actually wants to find out the truth, and the truth all lies within this certain place. And in this only case in this is that this is fire force. Within the fire force the main truth lies, and there it was the basement. That's the only difference that I'm talking about. So that is the only thing that I'm comparing it with. So that's why I said that it reminded me of Attack on Titan, because it was like, yo, the truth in a way is in within them, like within their own facility, vicinity, whatever. But yeah, like I said, it reminded me of Attack on Titan, and that's the reason why I was like, oh, when I saw the episode, I was like, oh wait, like we got this certain characters and everything, and I like some of the parts in the early episode, like when I think the other name is Maki. I might be wrong, but when Maki was like, "Yo, is that old man is cute," and Shinra is like, "Yo, that guy." I like that whole moment. I know it's just a small little moment, but I actually had a little bit of chuckle there because it was just like, yo, Shinra is being funny for once. I'm like, I mean, yeah. So I'd also get fan service and everything. So yeah, whatever. But like I said, the series just caught my interest here. But I'm not saying that the series did not catch my interest. Okay, it caught my interest with a trailer and everything. This trailer looked brilliant and everything. Plus, David production catches my interest instantly. But what caught my interest here, really caught my interest, is this whole mystery that is going surrounding the Fire Force, surrounding Joker, surrounding mysterious people, surrounding Captain of the First Squad, whatever it is. Like, there's so many things that just pop up in my mind right now, and I just can't put my hand on what's right and what's wrong here. And I think that that's a good way to set up a plot, a story, because you have so many questions in early stages of the series, and in the later stages, these questions will be answered, but you're always in your mind trying to figure out what the hell is happening. And I think that that's what's gonna make the series really, really good for me, because it definitely delivers at that caliber that I question myself, whoa, is that really happening? Like, am I sure that's what's gonna happen? Am I sure that's not gonna happen? Like, there's a lot of things that questions. So I think that that's the reason why it caught my interest in this episode. And it's the third episode. And whenever an anime catches, like, an anime already catches your interest in the first episode and goes up to the third episode and you're completely invested in the anime, that's when you say that that anime is damn good. And I can say Fire Force is damn good without any pause here, because without any periods here, because what did I just say? Okay, my English. Okay, thank you very much. But okay, without any concern, I can say Fire Force is gonna be an amazing anime to watch. And I would put this about Doctor Stone's right now for me, because yes, Doctor Stone, it definitely takes me, like, it's definitely taken my interest, but and it's still taking my interest. I'm not invested completely into it, but Fire Force has already made me invest completely into it in within 3 episodes. So it's something that I definitely say I'll put about Doctor Stone right now. Just personal opinions here. Just personal opinions before anybody comes at me. But yeah, let me know what you think about this episode of Fire Force. Let me know what you think about the whole conversation between Shinra and the Joker guy, whoever that was. And gotta say, I love the voice acting for the Joker guy. Really gives that vibe of a antagonist which you really need, a vibe of a villain that you really need. Really, really does do that justice to him. So I will say that it definitely pops there up. So let me know about that. I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, peace.